Also in ayah number 144, Allah will say, Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Another theme, seventh theme, will be Quran is a complete guidance. Allah calls it Mubarak. Quran as a Mubarak, full of blessings, detailed explanation of all things, guidance and mercy, truth from your Lord. All those ayahs are coming. Light and clear book. He calls the Quran a light and a clear book. And this surah, just like the entire Quran, is self-referential. It talks about itself as evidence of its divine origin. The eloquence, the wisdom, the comprehensive guidance that it provides, they're all present in this surah. The eighth theme of this surah will be warning against following desires and customs. Ayah number 116 will call it very clearly. If you obey most of the people on earth, they will mislead you. And one of the most dangerous sources of misguidance is blind following. This is precisely why I started Quran Rush. I want people to go back to the sources, to the scriptures, and not go through the scholars. I want you to go to the books directly. Because one of the most common sources of misguidance is blind following. My sheikh said this, or my family does it this way, or it's a culture in where I'm from, which country I'm from. Subhanallah. Without thinking about the source. Truth is determined by two things, revelation and reason, not by popularity or ancestry. Important point, I want all of you to pay attention. And the surah will talk about that. Comprehensive divine laws. Just like we have the 10 commandments of Musa, in this surah, you will see the 10 commandments of Islam. Did you know this before? The 10 commandments of Islam, ayah number 151 to ayah number 153, it's coming. What are those 10 commandments? No shirk, no surprises there. Honor parents, no surprises. Don't kill your children out of poverty. Allah will provide for them. Or out of fearing poverty. Don't approach fahisha, immoralities, public or private. Don't kill unjustly. That's 5. Sixth, don't touch orphans' property except to improve it. 7th, give full measure and weight with justice. 8th, be just even if it concerns relatives. 9, fulfill Allah's covenant and the promise you took. 10, follow this path, not other paths that divide you from Allah's way. So a comprehensive ethical framework will be talked about in this surah. Also some prohibited foods. We have talked about prohibited foods in Al-Maidah, which is a Madani surah. And this surah, as I said, is coming towards the end of the Meccan phase, at the cusp of the Medinan phase. And that is why you will see some prohibited foods are also mentioned here. In ayah number 145, carrion, like dead meat, dead animal, blood, pork, what is sacrificed to other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another important theme of this surah is the prohibition of extremism and bid'ah. I've mentioned those two concepts. In Al-Maidah, it is also coming up here. Because you can see this is coming towards the very end of the Meccan phase. And you will see some similarity. The surah condemns religious extremism. Don't prohibit, don't make haram what Allah has made lawful. Don't make lawful what Allah has prohibited. Don't invent categories and rules that Allah did not legislate. Stay on the straight path. So both, and extremism I've said is of two kinds. Right? You can be on either extreme. Both are wrong.